Hello everybody and welcome back to Big Breakfast Gaming. My name is Mike and you're joining me for my continuation of the LEGO Games run that we have been playing for, well, now 101 episodes. I am on today, even though it is Wednesday. I am not going to be on for way too long, I hope. I'm only coming on to do the remaining trophies for the LEGO Hobbit because, as some of you may be aware, yesterday we completed the game to 100%. We managed to get every item, every single thing that needed to be gotten, forged every perfect item, delivered it to where we needed to deliver it to, and managed to ace the game finally, after a very long, arduous and somewhat slightly boring run, but it is done. However, we are missing some trophies, 4 of them in fact. We're not including the platinum as one that we have to try and get because we get that automatically. We're currently at almost 2.5 billion studs and we need to get 10 billion studs. There is a quick way around that, but we're going to leave that until second to last. And we've got playing a co-op level, which in order to make sure it doesn't impact any trophies, I'm going to leave until last to do. So the remaining ones that we've got are use 50 buddy up attacks and use every dwarf from Thorin's company in a buddy up attack. I have tried to do this through the game, but for some reason it's not registering. So I'm going to do this through a different method. I have figured out a list of all of the dwarves that are a part of Thorin's company, including Thorin himself, and we're going to use this to do this. Now, specifically, this says that there may be a bit of a glitch involving getting it to pop if you kill enemies while your main character is one of the particular characters we're using, but switch too quickly. So it's advising that we kill several enemies in buddy up attacks, so that we can let it register. So that's what we're going to do, but we're also going to do it in level specifically, and I think we need to figure out which level that's going to be, and I'm confident that I should try to do it within, let's have a look. We need the map, don't we? Yep. I think the best option will be Goblin Town, because we'll have plenty of opportunities to attack enemies that constantly keep coming, as well as opportunities to attack the king himself. I'm not going to be radio silent, Nick. I may as well stay online. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start off by trying to get the buddy up challenges for each. I was awake until almost 5 o'clock. In fact, I didn't actually go to bed until about 5:30 in the morning last night. And I still went to the beach. We had a beach day with the kids. We took them to the beach today. They had a really good time, really enjoyed themselves. And now we're back. It's been a very long day, but I need to make sure that these are finished so that we can continue on to Lego Batman 3 on Thursday. So without further ado, that's what we're going to do. What I'm also thinking of doing... No, I won't. I'll do it all in free play because you can't switch between the characters. So we're going to start from the beginning. And we'll go from there. And we'll start off with the first character on the list, which is Balin. So there we go.
Drenched and exhausted, the company stumbled.
The splash park was good. It was sort of like a water park, but it's just kind of like an open area with water that spurts out and you splash and everything. The kids had a really good time with it. Maybe this bit wasn't the best option. Maybe starting from the second part was better. Let's rush through it though. Yeah, we've tested it, and Gollum can definitely do the climbing. There we go. Alright, let's get this one done as quickly as we can. Probably should have started it from the second level. Oh, I've got to also put on some of the trophies. Not the trophies, what am I talking about? It's like I'm drunk today. I've got to put on the extras. Hershey Park? Isn't that chocolates? Alright, let's put on the I don't know if I want to put all of them on. I know I want to put the studs multipliers on. We don't need any of the others really. We could put fast build on, track studs, invincibility, character studs to get some extra, super slap. Actually, we'll take that off in case it does affect everything. Take off full rescue. Don't really mind about the loot. And that should be alright. Is it like a... Is that the chocolate place and you have to do... And you also have a water park there? Because that's pretty cool. Yeah, see, I should have started on from the second part. Or even third part. So we'll know better for when we restart next time.
Voiceless, it cries, wingless, flutters.
Hey, Borna, we were wondering where you were.
Mouthless, mutters.
We were worried that something had happened. We're glad you're here. Oliver, hey, how you doing? Good to have you guys here. It is just a brief one today, so long as I'm able to finish what I'm able to do. I need to make sure we get all the remaining trophies and then we're done.
Things it devours.
Oh, that's good, as long as you're having fun.
Beasts, trees, flowers.
We know it's time. Come on. It won't let me switch. Oh, because he's in there. Oh, he can't do a build. Okay. Oh, I probably should have been focusing more, right? We're never going to get the 10 billion studs if we don't focus a little. Chicken burger, welcome. That's alright, not a problem. I don't normally stream on Wednesdays, yes, but I've only got trophies left to do. Alright, are we barling? We are barling. Let's make sure he's killing. Right. So it's got to be your main character. We can buddy up. Apparently that counts, but we're going to do as many as we can. Oh, we got it. Oh no, we got to use 50 buddy up attacks. So that's that one done at least. I don't think we can actually do it while they're holding a shield. So we're going to use Balin to do all of these guys. Okay. I think now we can switch to... Make this bigger so I can see. We'll switch to Biffa. And then let Gandalf have a go. Not specific, no. There's no specific time that I have to go, but I need to finish the trophies, so it'll be whatever time I finish the trophies. So of which there are only 3 left at the moment. Alright, so let's do this. Gandalf needs to be somebody else. Actually, best if he's not the same character. I'll kill a few characters. We don't just want the one. Go on, where are they? Where are they? It seems like maybe they just don't want to come out. Alright, that's a normal buddy up attack. But we're not going to leave it there. We just want to make sure we get a few. Alright. Let's... Okay, I thought that was supposed to work. I think that's enough for him. So we can go with Boffer next. Boffer being this one. That's Biffa, Boffer, Link. And we'll do a few attacks as well. Okay, I think that was enough. So let's go with Bomber next. We need a wizard. If we could have one in place, it would be nice. He got himself killed. Kill a few. This really needs to pop. Okay. I'm going to do Bomber a bit more. Just to make sure it registers. Why is it not killing him? There we go. A few more. Alright. There we go. That should be enough, I think. Next one is... yeah, Dory. Come on, send out a few more. If this doesn't work, then there's only one other way to do it, and that could take a while. No, they're not going to send out anymore. Okay. Alright, that should be enough for them. Next one should be Dwalin. Send out a couple more. No, there they come. So if I'm not reading your comments at the moment, I'll read them in a mo. You broke your PS5 controller 2 days ago. That's why I always have at least 2 just in case I break them, but my ones are, one of them's a little dodgy. One of them, like, if you have it on and you shake it like this, you see that the cursor just moves, so you know that there's a drift issue. Ah, yeah, Buster. Yeah, I am streaming on my day off just so I can finish off the trophies because we have done the game to 100%. So I just want to finish off the remaining trophies. I'm not having tomorrow off, no. I will be in tomorrow. What else we got? This is the first time in a while streaming on a Wednesday. Fast food for dinner sounds good. We went out for some Turkish food this evening. A double hammer showdown, that's what we call it. Alright, let's do a couple more kills here before moving to the next area. There we go. Right. I think maybe a few more kills. Alright, they seem to register well to me. Alright, who's next? Next is Philly. Can you jump across with all 3? Probably, but we need to change these anyway. Alright, back to Philly. I think that should guarantee it. Next is Gloin. Why has it got Gloin before Killy? We'll do it in that order. I was pressing square instead of circle. Here we go with Gloin, right? Yes. We got it. Team building. Team building has been done. Ah. Team building is complete. We got that. So all we got left is someone to share an adventure, which is to playing in a level in co-op mode. I don't know if you have to play the complete level. And unnecessary wealth. So we're going to go and get the 10 billion studs first. And I'll show you the glitch to that if you don't already know it. I think doing it in a level helps it to register more, Borna. I think that's happened before, where I've done things outside of a level and it doesn't register them. Alright, we can save and exit that. Let's have a look at how much cash money we've got. This could be a very quick one. With any luck, it will be less than the hour. Not that I don't enjoy streaming, but it's... I really want to kind of take the day. Alright, back to Middle Earth. Getting the money seems to take a long time, even when we've got all of the multipliers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off attract studs, because I don't want to risk it causing the purple stud to disappear. So this is where we're going to go. Oh, I see what you mean. That's why I was just going to do it a little bit at a time by walking through. But even with the level, you still have more enemies attacking, so we still could have had some time to do it there. Okay, we're going to go down this way. For those of you who remember, down this path and over that hill there is a purple stud that disappears continuously. Oh, well, reappears, I should say, not disappears. Although it does disappear. If you see it there, if I walk away from it, it disappears. There you go, see? And then it reappears when I go near. And it should reappear when I walk further away from it. And this is the quickest way to get to 10 billion. You get approximately 50 million-ish. It's less than that, much less, but it's enough to build it up really fast. And I know this is going to be extremely boring now. If you don't go far enough away as well, it doesn't come back. I wonder if it will help if I'm on a donkey. No, I don't think it will. No, I think we'll stay off the donkey. Alright, we've done almost 1 billion. Well, that's 1 billion now since we started. It should be just this one, and then I'll play a game in co-op mode. Even though my other controller's a little bit dodgy at the moment, it should still work fine. Oh, no, don't. Oh, I thought it was going to stop doing it. We don't even get a lot for doing the builds, where we get 20,000 each time. It doesn't give us that much. I think it gives us about 150 million. Whereas with this, you can potentially get 150 million in a couple of swipes. There we go. That's 2 billion we've made now. So I know it's a slow process, but it's the fastest way of doing it. If we'd gotten that 10 times multiplier from earlier on, it might have been a different story. So I think we actually get about 38 million. 38,400,000, that's how much we get each time. 2 minutes later. You think it'll take that long? I don't think it'll take that long. That's 3 billion. We managed to get 3 billion in that time. There you go. We only need 4 billion more. We're good. I think as long as I go past this, I'm fine. No? Okay. The things I do for Lego games. Oh man, come on. We should respawn straight away. Can you imagine if I hadn't found this glitch? There we go, 8 billion. So close. You know, it needs another times 10 multiplier to add on to that. Alright, party people, we're almost there. $1 billion left to struggle through. Alright, be ready for that trophy to pop any second. Tell you what, my thumb hurts now. She's almost there. This may well be the shortest video we ever do. Yay! There we go. Unaccessibly wealthy. Has been completed. Right. Yeah, Lego Batman 3 is going to be good. We should be starting that on Thursday. Everything seems to be going well enough. We should be finished any minute. And Jurassic World, I do love. Such a great game. spawner. Don't say that. Do not say that. Alright. We're going for the platinum right now. First thing to do is introduce another player into the mix. That's it. So press any button. There we go. You see there's a drift issue, so I'm not touching it. But if I go like that, he just starts walking. Drift. There you go, see? Yeah, I need a new controller. Alright, we'll put that one over there so it's not interfering. And with this one, we will start a new level. Can go to any single one, really. Let's go to roast mutton. And does it have to be in story? Do you know what? We'll do it in story. Just in case.
The company took shelter for the night in the deserted ruins.
At least we're able to skip the extra little scenes.
And blind. If it don't look like mutton again tomorrow.
Let's just double check the requirements. Which one was it? Playing co-op, that one. Says playing co-op. Should be the last one you earn, which we did. Yeah, that's all good. Now you have 2 controllers. Choose the on the doorstep mission because this is one of the shortest story levels in the entire game. Once you finish, okay. Well, to be fair, maybe we should just do the other story mission. Okay. Which one's the on your doorstep? On the doorstep mission.
Bathed in the light.
We'll follow the advice.
3 stone.
But we will do it in... Which one's on your doorstep? On the doorstep. That's the one. We'll do it in story mode. 100%.
The company had arrived at the main gates of the once great dwarven kingdom of Erebor.
Yeah, they cancelled it, didn't they? I may have to play both characters. Oh, do you know what? Maybe if he swaps over. That's better. No, he was already holding the ring. We'll need to use another character. There we go. Swatch over. Alright, no, we need... Again, this is going to be a little long. How do we, how do we get them up? Was there something we had to knock down? Oh yeah, there was. There we go. Forgot about the ladder. I assume so not focused. Alright. Take the ring off, Frodo. Bilbo, because that is really annoying. Off to the other side. Now everyone can come this way. Do you know what? If he switches to somebody else, then Bilbo should come up. Yes, it's him that's needed. Why didn't Bilbo come up? Okay, we want... No, maybe one more time. That'll do the trick. I really don't want to have to wait for Bilbo. Okay, and at least the ones I need so far are still here. Oops. Right, all of them should show up in the next section. Once we go up the stairs. Yeah, they're all here.
We're losing the light.
We're losing the light. Alright, who do we need at the top? Nobody special. I'll go to a different character. I can't switch characters. Oh, because you've got to use both. Okay. This is where we have some fun with it. It's going to get very confusing very quickly. Don't need to do any extras, just need to get it done. That is what they say, don't they,
Where
Borna?
is it?
That's no good.
That's the next trophy. And the road goes ever on. Alright. Let's get back to the main screen. Did something new just show up on the...
The last light of Durin's day had revealed.
No, it can't have done. Alright, we're gonna disconnect. See? Look. Yeah, no. Turn off. Right. That one's totally gone. Okay, so just to confirm everything, we've got 100% in the game. And heading to the trophies. Go through it via this one. You can see Lego the Hobbit is at 100%. Why is I really don't know why Apex Legends keeps coming up. It just keeps coming up. So if I delete it, because I obviously don't have any trophies on it, it removes it, and then after a while it keeps coming back. It's very frustrating. Anywho, Lego the Hobbit, there it is, along with its platinum trophy, and they're all complete. Everything done. We are finished with this game, and on Thursday we will be carrying on to our next game, which is going to be Lego Batman 3. After that we will have, I think it's Lego Jurassic World. So yay to that. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. I know this was a very, 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 very short stream today, but that was all we needed to do. That was all we needed to do. So that's it. That's finished. I'm going to be back tomorrow evening to carry on with Lego Batman 3. I do not, unfortunately, have time to do any more artwork for the moment because I do have a very, very, very long a very long day at work tomorrow, so I won't be able to do the artwork. So I'm going to have to reuse the Lego Batman 2 artwork, I think. I don't have much of a choice, so very sorry about that, but that's just the way of things. I've had to do it before with one of the Star Wars games, so I'll do it again with this one. And guys, don't forget, if you've enjoyed, please do drop a like on the video. It will really, really help. And subscribe if you haven't done so already, although I think most of you that are already here have already subscribed anyway, and thank you for that. If you are over on Twitch watching and you're not already following them, please do give us a follow so you know when I'll be on next. And I will catch you all again tomorrow evening, 10 PM GMT, as I do every single day except Wednesdays, except for this Wednesday, which is the exception to the rule. And I will see you all there. But until then, remember guys, stay safe and happy gaming.